Hi everyone, it's Steph here from Family Health and Happiness, and today I thought I would share with you about how I save time and money on laundry. But first, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here. I make fun and informative videos based on anything that will help you live a happier and less stressful life. So this laundry method is not something that I came up with overnight. It's something that happened over a period of time. I used to work 2 jobs, and sometimes I would start work at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I'd finish work at 2, and then I'd drive to another job, and then usually I'd start at 4 and then finish again at 9:30. Often it wasn't practical for me to come back home. And then, by the time I get home it'd be, 10 o'clock at night. So I would put my laundry out on the clothesline and it would get wet, and I didn't know, trying to get it off the line and all that sort of thing. So that's how I started hanging it in the garage. I just made a clothesline and hung it out there. And obviously I can leave it out there all week and I don't have to stress about it. And also it saves on fading of clothes as well from the sun, so I suppose it does last that bit longer. And I don't have a dryer as well, and I never have believed in a dryer. I'm a bit of a sort of energy conscious person. It does cost a lot of money to run a dryer, and also it's bad for the environment. So it was just a way of combating all those things. Firstly, I start off by gathering laundry. I have a laundry basket under my bed. I just slide that out, and at night time I just get dressed and I put my clothes straight into that laundry basket. I did have one on the other side of the bed as well, so when I was with Talia's father, and he could do the same thing, and then it just made life easier. I didn't have clothes all over the floor, and when laundry was ready to be done, I would just take it out and then sort it that way. I would also have one in the laundry, and that would be for towels, cleaning cloths, anything like that. Sorting my laundry, I am pretty laid back when it comes to sorting my laundry. I will be honest, I'm not one of those people that does a light pile, a dark pile. I will wash something separately if it's brand new, just because obviously the running of the dye. If I know that it doesn't run dye anymore, I'll just put it all in together. I will do, say, a darks pile and a lights pile if I have mountains of laundry and I can do that, but otherwise I just chuck them all in the same load. As long as I don't run, it should be fine. I do a separate load for towels, cleaning cloths and tea towels, and I often just soak the cleaning cloths as well before they go into the wash. So they'll all go in the one load, just so I don't get piling on my clothes. Anything that needs to go in a wash bag will obviously go in a wash bag, any delicates. So even hats, I used to wash hats in there. I would wash obviously bras. Talia has a lot of little tutu clothes, so I wash all those little tulle items in the wash. I don't hand wash. If something needs to be hand washed, I don't buy it. It sounds lazy, but I just don't buy it. I don't have the time for it, don't have the energy for it, and I've got better things to do. I also wash everything on a delicates mode. So if I wash on a delicates mode, I know that is a gentle wash on my clothes, and if they are a delicate item, I know I'm covered. Hanging my laundry, as I said before, I do hang it in my garage. I still do that, but things have changed and evolved a little bit more. So I used to actually hang the actual item on the clothesline, but now anything that I can put on a coat hanger goes on a coat hanger. So I'll put them on a coat hanger and I'll hang them from the trestles in the top of the garage. And then when it's ready, it's dry, it's ready to come down, and I can put it straight into the cupboard. I don't even have to bother folding or ironing, which is great. So I find that if I did fold something, I often have to iron it afterwards, and I just don't have the time and energy, and I've got better things to do in my time than waste it doing laundry. So if it needs to be ironed, personally, I just don't buy it. Same thing with dry cleaning. If it needs to be dry cleaned, often I won't buy it, because I know that I am one of those people that will put the dry cleaning in the boot, and it will sit in my boot for months and months. Just like a lot of people have that issue with bringing things to the op shop, I have the issue of taking things to the dry cleaners. So I've learnt my lesson. If it needs dry cleaning, I just don't buy it. Another way you could save on laundry as well, save some time, is to buy all the same socks. I do have long socks and short socks, so I would, for instance, maybe just buy all black in the long socks, all black in the white socks, all exactly the same. and then you could just have 2 separate piles, maybe with drawer dividers in your drawers, and that way you don't have to fold your socks, and you've always got spare socks. If one's got a hole in it, you can throw one out and you know that you've got multiple pairs of socks in there and they all match. So it'll save you time and it'll save you money again. I haven't gotten to that phase yet. I do want to eventually. I've got so many pairs of socks at the moment, I just don't want to waste it. I hope you all enjoyed the video and don't think I'm too lazy. I don't mind if you do think I'm lazy, but yeah, it just works for me. So I really hope it works for you. Give it a try. If you don't have an area like that, even just putting them on coat hangers, I find that putting them on the clothesline where the actual line goes through, there's a little loop, and I used to hang them on the loops on the clothesline, and then when it got really windy they wouldn't fall off. So on a hot day sometimes I would do that because they will dry that bit quicker. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you've all enjoyed it and you're having a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.